Hello, welcome back. Last time I did the Maze Island Palace, which got me a pair of boots that I can now use to explore all these mysterious sea caves that were around. At least I assume I can, because that would make sense. But also I'm curious most about this little hut. This gives me strong vibes of the Meadow North hut that led to that island chain. No, it's just a man living on an island. Anju of Rauru has the Book of Medora. That's in this game? Okay, that's right, I noted where Anju is. Okay, I thought our layering was weird, but I just go behind you, that's all. Why do I want the Book of Medora? Perhaps I should find a reason before I go and talk to her? Yeah, honestly, I think that's not a bad idea. Let's hold off on that for a second. Okay, so first of all, find a heart over the ocean. Now, is this path changed at all? Ordinarily there would be this weird little northern place I can go. Yeah, okay. And then there's a lot of silly stuff going on. Oh, but this dead ends. It's not at the spot I predicted. Or I just have to go around to it. Okay. Reasonable enough. And of course it is a heart fragment because there aren't any full hearts anymore. Man, where are all the magic containers? Maybe they're all in the sea caves, because, like, I'm significantly behind on magic much more than life, I'm noting. I see some mountains way over there, which is interesting. Is that just what's south of Maze Island, maybe? Could be. Anyway, I want to get out of this awful water. Yeah, Ocean Palace is there. It's not time for that yet. So Anju of Rauru has the Book of Medora. Because I've been given the clue, I could go see her, but... Oh, okay, let's, here's a heart. A heart! Not magic! Maybe there's just more hearts than magic? I mean, there isn't room for more hearts than magic. It's dark, so I can't see anything here. Just want to check in case there's something more, but there probably isn't. Alright, so that's one sea cave. The other two were on the other continent, I think? No, one was by Darunia. If I want to take the subway, I think that's on the right side of town? Yeah. In Darunia, is it on the left? I'm about to find out. I guess instead of going this way, it is on the right side in this too. I don't think it always is. Instead of going this way, I could have just walked across the water, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. This also works. P-bag, alright. And a bonus P-bag too. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. There's one more. So now I'm wondering about the idea of going north, but that's just open ocean. Too deep for me. Alright, well, I mean, quick transport here. Oh, wrong side. Quick transport here is this. Okay, so I want to... I'm going to take the raft from east to west. That never happens, normally. There's a thing I want to investigate before I get too deep into... You're in the fountain again. Why are you sometimes in the fountain and sometimes not? He just wishes he could walk on the water. But now he's walking in the water. Maybe that's the joke. Because yeah, now he's in front of it. Anyway, right, so... well, yeah, there's a bunch of more possible water walking stuff over here, so that's part of what I'm doing. So north of Tantari Desert has one. But I want to take this little cave here. Cave? Whoa, I didn't realize until now. Just north of here, that's where the Heart Piece in Tantari Desert is. I never really caught on that that's like right next to Mito, just across the hills from it. That's fun. Anyway, if I take this spooky face portal, fall sideways over to the other side of hell, I'm now close to an unresolved thing, which is... not here. None of this water's sparkling and I can't walk on it. Okay. I think I know where I want there to be like a line of forest going to the north. Island-dwelling man. You got anything to say yet? Other than just, beautiful day, isn't it? Or whatever you say? Mm-hmm. So I'll come here when the weather's less beautiful and maybe you'll be more talkative. I don't know. That island's kind of shaped like a whale, like with its tail up. So here's where I want to be. I left behind one of these special slimes in this spot, and I think I either had the means to deal with it then, or I do now. Those might both be false, but by going here I'll find out. Alright, this screen... oh boy, this is going to be a lot to deal with. There we go. Oh, I should have actually... there's some stuff I want to cast. I want jump, I want fire, and I might want fairy. I think one of those things will do the job here. So you're way up there. If I jump, and I fire, can I... That's not high enough. Okay, I'm gonna try my other idea, which might result in my death. Can I stand on these? I totally cannot. Oh, thanks, Red Fairy. That's nice of you. Alright, well, my other idea is spell or thunder? Maybe? Because, short of those things, I have no idea how I get to that guy. Because, yeah, none of these others would exactly help me. There's no way I'm gonna ride a walnut all the way out there. And even if I did, like, they don't go that high. I should learn the actual name of this monster. But when I say walnut, you know what I mean. They look like walnuts to me. Alright, so, I tried everything that I could think to try here among my current tools. So I need to come back with more tools. Okay, so I want to go to the north of Tantari Desert. This'll get me there. It's maybe not the most direct route, but it's direct enough. Hey, check it out, those trees I chopped down regrew there. I was not permanently deforesting that place, just until I looked away. I'm sure I went to whatever secret there was in the sand to the south there already. I don't think I need to revisit that with boots and stuff. So I get to go across this in the other direction. This is like straight out of Death Mountain, or it looked like it was going to be. But then here, it's different. Parts of this. This is like a little chunk of Death Mountain that broke off and drifted north. Yeah, this is like totally Death Mountain stuff. All of these monsters show up there, and some of the layouts do too. Alright, boulders. What's in this forest? One of those pea bags, that's right, I already got it. I'll take that. And this should get me to Tantari just about... Yeah, pretty much. Hey Fairy, I could use your services, but you won't see me on the water, so never mind. This sea cave, what's up with you? Will it be as tiny as all the others? Sure will, okay. So just a little extra bonus for having boots. Well, that's nice. No torches provided here, so just the light of the candle only. And this goes one tile farther and no farther. Okay. There's still that which I wonder about. Because I've never set foot in those two spaces over there. Okay, so there were a couple of other possible water walking spots I called out. Where were they? Old Hyrule, south of Death Mountain. That's way down there. Starting at Mido would be the easiest way. Death Mountain once again. Graveyard. North of Bridge to Maze Island. Oh, did I ever do that, actually? Okay, so when I get back to East Hyrule, I'll try there. Oh, and this is Rauru. Anju lives here. Westmost house, my notes say. So let's be smart and do this. Anju, hello. Book, ask my friend on Whale Isle. Aha! You know, I just noted a place that looks like a whale. That was no accident. Alright, well, I'm gonna end up at Mido anyway. In fact, that is where I'm going right now. I suppose I could bother to refill my life since I'm in town. I don't think it matters much. I'm not going anywhere particularly dangerous, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, there was something graveyard. South of graveyard, I say. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight into the graveyard. Get into a tough encounter with reduced health. What about it? Fight me. Why was this a likely spot? Ah, because there's like a... kind of extends here and I can see something. Here we go, yes. And that connects to another spot I noted that I just saw from another place. I'll take that, sure. So you are... many Geldarms and a P-Bag. I don't really have to fight these, I'll fight some. They retract at different speeds. Alright, that was the Geldarm and P-Bag spot. Oops, I tried to heal, but well, now I will. And right, I had also noted that this was a... oh, hello. Oops. So this is something right here. I guess this is just on the way to and from that place where I just was, that's right! The music. So I'm going all the way to Old Hyrule. No, hold on. Okay, that goes... oh, well, treasure map, hello. This was the spot. Well, here's some of the magic I was missing. Alright, does that at least get me another container? I can't quite... it does. If I'm quick, okay, I can do it while he's holding it. Don't need your hands to cast. Did that cover all the spots I noted? All but one. Now, while I'm here by the volcano... let's spend a moment back in that volcano. Boulder Circle, don't have all the clues yet. There's still a few more to find. It'd be brute forcible now, but I don't wish to. And it would take a little while, and would just feel bad. Have I ever checked if there's anything special in that graveyard? It feels like a place I should check. I probably have, but I'm gonna check again. Sure, yeah, there's a gravy push aside where an old man tells you that his master is using a sword, and that you can have it. And that's how I understood that text first. But that was already done 4 years ago? 6 years ago? Whenever Zelda 1 took place. So right, there's a particular screen of interest down here. It is... yeah, this one right here. So... if I had a real fairy spell, maybe I could get up there somehow. Maybe I can return there from somewhere. It clearly goes to the right there. There's something more to do in this volcano, I'm reasonably convinced. I just don't have the means to do it yet. Alright. Well, I looked at it, I didn't try casting any spells, but what spell would help me here? Maybe the cross will, like, let me see invisible platforms or something. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. Alright, so the last spot that I had called out... here, fairy. Oh, I didn't actually need you, as it turns out. The last spot I had called out was north of the Maze Island Bridge. Oh, I get it. The reason there's an encounter spot right here is to give the music a chance to transition. I see. That's the real reason. I think I sniffed it out. Because yeah, no, it's just happy fun times normal overworld music. Okay, well, cool stuff. Let's go now. Oh wait, Anju said, ask my friend on Whale Isle. I do have a destination here. He had to be for something. Even if I hadn't noted the shape, I think that still would have clued me in since I had met that man. And he had to be for something, probably. He doesn't have to be. There's no rule that says it must be. So, Whale Island Man. Anju's friend. I'm looking for a book, apparently. Okay. Thanks. What's that for? My first thought is, does it affect my fairy spell? No, I'm still a chicken. That's not what it does. I keep imagining the real fairy spell is in the game. It's probably not, but, I mean, when I get a mysterious item, or something that seems related to fairies, I'm going to keep trying it. Well, I have a Book of Medora. You know what the Book of Medora does? It translates text. You know where I saw a ciphered text? King's Tomb. Alright, and I have a visual record of... Oh, I need to go this way. I have a screenshot of what that... visual record. Fancy way to say that. I have a screenshot of what that text looks like, so if it is indeed a cipher, and this translates it automatically for me, then I will get a cipher key in case I encounter more later. Or at least a partial one. All the letters used here. It was King's Tomb, right? Not the one next to it? I think so. Whoops. Ah, it did... Oh, there it goes. Jump, Protect, Reflect, Fairy. First four... No, not in order. And also, no, Reflect is not one of the first four spells. Jump, Protect, Reflect, Fairy. I'm gonna guess cast those in sequence and a secret slime will pop out. Or maybe I just need them all active at once. I'll do them in order. I don't know if I have enough magic for that. I'm... probably do. It is 4 spells. It's kind of a lot. None of them individually are particularly expensive except Fairy. Actually, Reflect... Okay, 24, 64... I will have enough. More than enough. So that word that I thought was garage, that was Reflect? No. Wait. It was the third line, wasn't it? Oh, that does not line up. Okay, so either it's not a cipher or this is showing me different text than was ciphered. Okay, so there may still be a cipher to solve. Jump, Protect, Reflect, Fairy. Woo! The sky. Hey! Alright. A chicken goes down, and... Okay, I'm no longer a chicken, but I was for a moment, thanks for the magic refill. So King's Tomb itself! Royal Cemetery. This is an actual dungeon now? Oh, that's fun. Let's see, the way to do this is that first, then this, then this. Does this have a... No, not a dungeon map. A shield! So the magical shield, I guess. Is my regular shield just better now? Maybe. I'll try blocking Fire. Normally I would need Reflect for that. Okay, well, what would... Let's see. Let's try a Daira Axe. The thing is, though, the reflect spell already does what I'm imagining this would do. Maybe it's like... Maybe I don't replace my shield with it. But I just... Here, axe me. Really? Okay, so, yeah. I just... Do I just always have reflect now? If so, that's quite a boon. Well, now I want to go take a quick little visit to Maze Island to see if this will bounce Wizrobe magic back at them. So let's do that. I'm going there anyway. Alright, was this everything that was on my list? I think so, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I noted all the sea caves that I saw. There could be some that I didn't see. So the spot I wanted to check before I go to the palace was... Good thing they don't petrify anymore. Was up here, I think? I don't think I went back here with boots. I think I forgot about this spot entirely, so this is going to be a new thing. Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, this is clearly something. Big forested island. Oh boy. Is there something hidden in this forest? Or does it just keep going? Or both? Alright, you. Well, I guess you can just stay then. Okay. This is pretty funny. I hope I die if I fall, because otherwise I'm just gonna be stuck and sad down there. So, well, let's just not fall. I say, not taking the right actions to ensure that. Okay. So, Protect Fairy Enigma Fire. Enigma sounds like what spell would be renamed to. Okay, so this is, by the way, unknown. So a second tomb to open, but I don't have the means yet. Alright, cool. Now that little island there I have not been to. Perhaps I need to protect Fairy Enigma Fire first. I think there's anything in this forest. Yes, I do. And I think I found something. I think a treasure map would probably show me. Hello? Friendly moblin? Yeah, well that's nice of you. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll keep your secrets. Oops, I showed the entire internet. Oh, well that doesn't... Aw. I've heard a rumor that if you chop the trees around Bagu's cabin, you actually see his house. Well, now that I've mentioned it, I should test if that's, I tried a theoretical fix for my, the slowdown you're seeing right now, and, clearly it did not work. Alright, let's go chop Bagu's woods, because I don't want to go to the Ocean Palace right now, and I have a little bit of time to burn. There could be more in this forest. I'll be satisfied with having found one thing. I will make a note to return with the treasure map, and Enigma, and also that there's an island I haven't reached. This forest here could have something more in it too. That's not where I want it to be. Alright, so I want to go to Mido again, west of Mido. A lizard! I'll bounce off its head. Oops, alright, this was... Oh, well, you know what? Oh, this respawns. Alright, I will take it. Right, I guess when I save and quit, that's when those do that. Alright, Tektites and bugs. They can stay right where they are. Did I check these spaces? They're just path spaces to be friendly. So Bagu's cabin, I know exactly its location. So I'll go straight there and chop just that tile. The location is... whoops. Here. Whoops. That actually was not it. Wait, I missed? How? Is it one tile north of here? It's one tile north of here, that's how. Okay, here. Okay, so if that rumor is true in the original game, it is not true here. Alright, tested. I'll have to try it in the other one. Perhaps I've been lied to. Just double checking my other notes. All I have left is my suspicion of the pre-boss room in the Island Maze Island Palace. Because that room seemed weird and I didn't find anything of particular note in it. But yeah, okay, so I think next time is going to be Ocean Palace, because as far as I can tell, I've done everything I currently know about. The save is on the west side. I'll heal, I guess. I don't think my current health level is saved, but in case it is. Alright, so that was a lot of mysteries solved at once. Amazing, I'll never forget that. See you next time for Ocean Palace.